Welcome back to Rockman 4 minus Infinity. There's only one option left now. And it's thankfully weak to the power of a Pharaoh's Curse.
Toad. Man.
It's very wet here. And it's our first introduction to currents. You actually do get pushed around by the water.
Oh, that's clever.
And it's not just horizontal, it's also vertical. It'll affect your jumps as well.
Diagonal.
Do you like slopes?
I like slopes.
I don't think they had slopes.
Yeah, slopes were actually pretty difficult for Mega Man games to do until the Super Nintendo days.
Yeah.
Did they even appear in Mega Man 7? These slopes? I feel like that was like exclusively a Mega Man X thing. Which is an absurd sentiment, but... Nope!
So here's our first frog. He died.
Wait a minute. Where's Shadow Man? Where the heck is Shadow Man? I demand to know.
We beat him up. He's still licking his wounds.
Okay. Okay, so you beat him up, but... Where you at?
I don't know, where do ninjas go when they're not doing ninja things?
The arcade, apparently. I looked this up. Don't question it.
I'm not.
Alright.
No, that makes sense. I mean, that's what I would do.
Do they even have an arcade at your place?
Yeah, actually they do. One of the last ones.
How cool.
So, vaguely interesting trivia. This music track is from a Japanese-only Game Boy title, whose title roughly translated means "For Whom the Frog Tolls."
Is that the Frog Prince?
Yeah.
I knew it. But that back there was an infinite loop. If you don't take the secret pathway, you will get stuck there forever.
Channeling
That's
a little
rude.
bit of Hirokazu Yasuhara.
A little bit. These large bubbles contain giant frogs that shoot bubbles. Usually they will carry you over the spikes if you are foolish, and drop you and kill you.
Wow.
The smaller ones just contain those things from Gemini Man stage.
I'm really surprised that robotics is so advanced that they can birth a fully grown frog from an egg. Oh god!
Fucking! I knew it! I called it! I fucking called it.
You can either hit Shadow Man or you can hit his frog. Either one is good enough.
I like how every time Shadow Man escapes, you can, like, see however he's escaped. Like, he has the panel that hides him in the background, or in that case, you could see him turn black and go off the top of the screen.
Jump into the background. So here we have wind. And it's fairly simple to get around. None of the jumps are really requiring you to work against it at all. There's also this Jumbig. You could technically kill him, but most of the time, he handles that for you.
Nice. Very approved.
Take a dip.
But now that you've gotten used to the wind, let's add another gimmick into it.
Oh dear.
Another Rush Marine segment.
Nope.
That's not a marine, that's a jet.
Look, it's fine. It's fine,
Well,
okay?
it goes only on the water, so I'm going to call it Marine. But now, we can actually jump off of Rush. We get one jump on him, and then one jump off him.
That is pretty helpful, considering,
And if you don't figure this out, this section becomes impossible. There's quite a number of people who didn't know that you could do this.
Rest in peace, Yoshi.
But once you've taken care of that, you're pretty much at the end of the level.
Oh. That's good. Real good.
Now, for Toad Man. When you think of Toad Man and Toad Flesh,
Yep.
do you think it could be a bit more literal?
What is going on?
That was his counter to Rush Cannon. He simply hangs up from the ceiling where you cannot hit him. His weakness is Pharaoh's shotgun, which does quite a bit of damage if you charge it up, and especially you can simply have it hit him while he's hopping over your head.
Holy moly. I feel like a reward for most improved Robot Master should go to Toadman.
Yeah, because now his actual attack is based on simply be catching you with the Toad Flush and then jumping on you. But with Pharaoh Shotgun, he's kind of a chump.
Are you just, like, drying out his amphibious skin there? Or?
Yes, with my portable sun.
If you sandblast a frog... Wait. Oh, I get it. Oh.
And some green magic to go with our limit breaks.
Drop that toad materia, just insert it right into the buster.
Just in time to take on Captain Communism.